Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely
and
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle. And it's Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from wider positions. He prefers to be on the left side mostly and loves running beyond defences now or just dropping in short. And he seems at his deadliest when he's making those diagonal runs from out to in.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. Højlund! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Højlund. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Liverpool can start a counter here. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, super ball! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Højlund! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Højlund is in third place in the scoring charts.
Goal! After 18 minutes is number 9.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between. Højlund! Cleared away. Alexander-Arnold to McAllister. Robertson. Now it's Diaz. Oh, that's well spotted. Eriksson. Now Menu. Driving forward. Hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. Martinez. And it's Shaw. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Decent progress down the left. Rashford has it out wide and in space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Shot could be on. finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Lovely feet. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It'll be a throw-in. Gravenberg.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui to Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution.
And the action is back on the way.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. McAllister. Robertson. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Ahmad. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Good read, needed to be. Diaz. Could move up a gear here. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Boylan has the third most assists in the league this... Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Soboslai.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Spread out to the left. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Rashford. Gore. Distributed tidily. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Boylan. He's found a way through. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Diogo Jota. Coming on the field, number 19, number 18.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gakpo. Mazraoui. Gore. Ahmad. And no, that was never going to make it. That'll be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field is
Oh, that's nice. And that's aimed into the middle. And that should get the job done. Mount. Manchester United preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gakpo. Thinks one through. Mohamed Salah. Stood up well to him there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. McAllister. Driving on and making good progress.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Boylan does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's searching through. Oh, look at the space here. Boylan! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Hoyland voted. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player and model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts, and he's so much more than the speed merchant we saw on that remarkable debut.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So we're up and running. Ericsson. Here's Shaw. Shaw.
Oh, great feat that.
That looks a good ball. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Ericsson. Oh, hits one! And that has been cleared. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been intercepted. Caught offside that time. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That'll be a throw. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Ericsson. Great ball, and he's a decent hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 16 minutes is number 10. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hoyland is second in the league scoring charts. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Face to face. Fabio Carvalho! It's come back out! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. That is great defending, so alert. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bruno Fernandes. And the ball's come loose here. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Ahmad. He's had a hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Can he finish? Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Mazraoui. And it's Eriksson. And no, he's seen through all of that. Eriksson. Rashford delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort...
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Hoyland. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fabio Carvalho. And the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shaw. Oh, that's a key interception. Kinnock. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Rashford.
Here we go again.
Number 43, number 23, Shaw.
That's been intercepted.
Number 4,
Eriksen is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season.
Number 11,
Mount.
number 21,
Oh,
Anthony.
well played, well sorted out.
Number 41, number
Fabio
7,
Carvalho.
Mason Mount.
Good defending
Number
there, they've
15.
slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's well spotted. Anthony. That is good alertness. Fabio Carvalho. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Anthony. Oh, nice touch. Ah, it's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Can he put it away? He's having a go. That is decidedly lacking.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Anthony. Mazraoui. And it's Eriksen. It's a really well-measured ball. Bruno Fernandes. Shot it! Goal! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Played out to the right. Oh, Red, nice interception. What a throw in. Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Some resolute defending there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Højlund! He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Bruno Fernandes looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's the chance to counter. And he was quick to react. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bruno Fernandes is fouled.
Substitution in progress.
Mazraoui, Anthony, to Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes. Fabio Carvalho
has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Swings in across. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, It adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Diogo Dalot finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, what I like most about this fellow, Peter, is the way that he uses his pace to transform defence into attack in the blink of an eye. What's more, if he gets caught out at the other end of the pitch, he's got the acceleration to get back in time to save the day.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. De Ligt. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Grealish. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Grealish. Oh, that's a key interception. Garnacho. Eriksson. Højlund! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Højlund is currently top scorer in the league.
Number 9.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And it's Walker. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Great defending, strong and determined. Menu. Højlund. Eriksson. Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Now Lewis. Haaland. Bernardo Silva, out to the right. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shaw, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Kovacic. Grealish. Half an hour played now. Diogo Dalot. He's had it nicked away. Haaland. That has not gone well. Works it forward. Now it's Eriksson. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's neat. He gets big. They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 35 minutes is number 9.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Grealish. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kovacic. Out to the left it goes. Can he finish? Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He won't be happy with that one. Just 5 minutes left until the break. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kovacic. Fiddles it through. Guardiola. And it's Eriksson. Højlund. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking wide. Grealish. Done delicately. Pings in across. Big header! Spread it left. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Still plenty of time.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. And it's Rashford. Can he get it through? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary. Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. Opting here for strength in numbers. Gundogan. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now Lewis. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shot at goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Has a goal! A whisker away from making it 4.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's a good ball out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Rashford. Ericsson is being harried and hassled.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Ericsson has the 3rd most assists. Terrific header! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Akanji.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim. In again. Grealish. That's gone for a throw-in. Kovacic. Kyle Walker. He's had it taken off him. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And now he has 2. So there's going to be another change here.
Goal!
Manchester United totally rampant here. Kovacic. Haaland. Ericsson wins the duel this time.
Number 24.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Number 47.
Now it's Foden.
Phil Foden.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
They're still trying to make a game of this. De Ligt. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Massive leap! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Ake. And Akanji. And it's De Bruyne. Foden. Ake. He's found the way through. Now it's De Bruyne. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ahmad. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. De Bruyne. Foden. He's beaten the offside. Chance for the header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Rashford. He's found... Decent hit! He can pounce on that. It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Goal! After 87 minutes is number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Played out to the right. Looking for the run. There's the hit! And that is faded wide. Walker gets across to intercept that. Ake.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Casemiro. There he goes, motoring forward. Haaland.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, no joy this time. That has been slung wide. And it's Ericsson. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He is just caressing the ball. He rises! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And it's played forward. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Werner. Bruno Fernandes. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the number 10 may be a fading role, Peter, but I suppose it's more about evolution than extinction. And I'd see James Maddison as the perfect example of this. These days, even creative players need to be strong, mobile, versatile, and he ticks all the boxes.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Bruno Fernandes turns back here, probably the best option. Pass somewhat off target. Solanke. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Bruno Fernandes. This is promising. Played out wide. Played in deep. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Works it forward. Kulusevski bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Maddison to Kulusevski. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Can he get it through? Gently done. Ahmad. Maddison. Werner. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kulusevski. Spread it left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eriksson has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Now Menu. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Floated up and over. Werner. Half-time getting close now. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Nicely weighted. Big chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Point-blank header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pedro Porro. Johnson pinches it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second. Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution on the field. Number 14,
here we go again.
Ericsson.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Anthony.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He gets big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, they can break here. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Johnson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rashford, and he skips past his man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Rashford. Rashford, who's on a run down the left wing. In towards the back stick. And that should be the keeper's.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Anthony. He is through here. Maddison. He's gone direct here. Solanke. Out to the left it goes. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He has found the way through. And that should get the job done. Shaw wins the duel this time. Menu. Kulusevski. Here's Maddison. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. Nice bit of trickery. Crosses it in. Udogi. Kulusevski. Werner. Oh, has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? In for the follow-up. He's scored! And that could well be the winner.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Goal! After 79 minutes is number 30, Rodrigo Bentancur.
Tottenham can now introduce the first of their substitutes,
Taking place.
Son Heung-min, to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Tottenham draw first blood here.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He's got away. Udogi. Anthony. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Son Heung-min. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the shot! It's in! 20 minutes, and we're all square again. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due.
And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely
Hello,
glorious
everybody,
weather
and
here
welcome to
as we
today's
welcome you
match.
to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's very neat. And the cross comes, gets his head to it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Puts in a cross. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
He has found the way through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Real chance! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Diogo Dalot. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zirkzee is currently top scorer in the league.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Goal! After 19 minutes is number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Howson to Cook. It's a really well-measured ball. Kluivert.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Spread out to the left. Mount. Delivers with whip. And through to the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Garnacho. To Bruno Fernandes.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Sabani.
This is the time you need that pace. Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Rashford. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tavernier. Christie.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Garnacho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Christie. Tavernier. Can he get it through? And here's the chance to counter.
Added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. And the ball's come loose here. Menu. Bruno Fernandes! He has done it! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution.
Here we go again then. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. And Dalot stood up well to him there. Tavernier. Now Kerkez. Christie. Eva Nielsen. Now it's Kluivert. Garnacho is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. De Ligt. It's bounced out! And he has kept it out somehow.
Tavernier clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cook goes short. Manchester United can start a counter here. Ahmad. Good driving run. He is through here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's found some space. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
997.
Good read, needed to be. That's a good ball out wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Menu. Forward it goes. Looking tidy in possession here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and Ilad ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fiddles it through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nicely intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. Eva Nielsen, and he's searching through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kluivert.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's being shifted off it. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
He defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Sabani. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tavernier. Eva Nielsen. Played out to the left flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hoyland! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Bournemouth choosing to make the first change.
Number 9. Number 24. Coming on the field. Number 29. Billing.
Brunel.
Number 26.
Sinister.
Number 17.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. That is good strength. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes into double figures for career goals now. Sinisterra. Garnacho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now Menu. That has been cut short. Ahmad. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Very nicely done. Aimed in towards the centre.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Floated through. And that has put paid to that.
1 minute added time.
Diogo Dalot. Hoyland. Bruno Fernandes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Let's hope for better luck next time.